Okay, so today is installment 1 of 2017 makeup trends. Today I'm gonna do the tight lining, or the water, dark in the water line. I'm also gonna do, else was on my list? Fresh, glowy, naturally radiant skin. And I think for my lips, I'm gonna do lip gloss. That way I can hit 3 different trends all in one. Just because I don't feel like some of those need their own video, and I wanna get through these as quick as possible so that you guys can see them and you guys can know what's up. I am trying to really work on making these videos not very long so that you can watch them in the morning or whatever and just get a move on. So first step, always and forever, is my primer mist from Limelight. Bam. Light mist. And then I'm gonna go into and do some concealer. So I'm gonna I use number 3 and number 4, and I kind of mix them. Sometimes I just use number 4, it just depends on how I'm feeling. And I'm just gonna go in quickly and buff in over my redness. Because I want like a natural but flawless look, I'm gonna go for my Blenderful. So then I'm gonna get my foundation, roll her, and I am going to use this one, which is, I am a Shinto 2 user. I kind of, I guess, do like a stamping motion when I do it. So also for 2017, the whole contouring and highlighting thing is out. I like the idea of like still contouring like with bronzer and like a powder highlighter. I think that's nice for people who have chubby faces like myself, but like the whole like foundation contouring and baking and just that whole like being extra with your makeup, I don't think it's really not, it's kind of not a thing anymore. And the look now is just to kind of look natural and flawless, like you just woke up. So okay, so we've done that. I'm not gonna contour at all. I might do a little bit of highlight, and then I'm gonna do some blush. So I'm gonna take our highlight right here. It's number 6. It's considered a blush, but it's actually used for highlight. It's just gonna give you a really subtle highlight. I don't know if you can see it. It's gonna give you a dewy little look, you know. And as for always, I'm putting on color on my face on top of my foundation, but before my setting powder, because I feel like it adheres to my skin better, and it just shows up better. So I don't know if you can see that sheen. Just really natural, really subtle. And then for blush, I am going to do, I think I'm going to do number 3 or number 4, honestly. Here's number 3 and here's number 4. I think I might go for number 3 because I like, this has a little sheen to it as well. And it has a little peach in it, which I feel like is a little, for me, it's more natural looking on my skin. Now I'm going to take my translucent powder, which I have here, right there. Just going to dab it in, and I'm going to dab it on, and then I'm going to kind of buff it in. Especially where I'm the most shiny. It can soften the edges of your blush or bronzer if you left any. So keep in mind to use it for that as well. Now for eyes. So I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. I'm using the Limelight eyelash curler. Now when you get this eyelash curler, I mean, I guess with any eyelash curler you want to be careful, but with this one really pinches, so you really want to be careful. It works so great, but you just really have to watch it. Okay, so for eyes, I'm just going to do real basic eyes. Urban Decay Primer Potion on my eyes. If your eyes are not that oily, you can use our concealer. I put it above and below, really anywhere you're going to put eyeshadow. And then I'm going to use eyeshadow or bronzer for my crease. As always, we're just doing simple, natural look. Not really doing anything special. I'm really just keeping everything pretty plain, just so you can see the difference in the things that I am switching up. The part that we all came here for, water lining the eyes. So I'm going to use Sephora's black liner. This is called Contour Eye Pencil 12-Hour Wear Waterproof in the color Black Lace. Here is what it looks like. Limelight does not have a black liner like pencil form. They have a liquid liner that's like a marker pen. But I'm just not sure that that can be used in the waterline. I'm gonna have to check on that, and then if so, I'll start using that. But also, I'm out of my liner. I need to get a new one. I wore that out over the holidays, so I need to get a new one. So you want to line underneath your in that strip right there, underneath your lashes, top and bottom. So I just do that, and then I try and smudge it up into my lashes a little bit. Now, it really is not visible on the tops. You can see a slight difference, but really it just kind of makes your lashes look thicker. But you're really going to be able to see it on the bottom. Now, if you can do the whole, like, tops and bottoms all the way around, that is the best way to do it. Another huge thing this year with all of these makeup looks is that they're meant to kind of look imperfect and like you kind of just rolled out of bed. They're not meant to be like overly done. Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna do my brows. Okay, so I did my brows off camera just in an effort to save time. I did them the way that I always do, using a MAC brow liner just underneath. Then I did our eyeshadow with an angled brush such as this one and our setting spray. I used the color Ashen for Trouble right here, and I kind of filled them in, and then I gelled them upwards with NYX Tinted Brow Mascara in Espresso. Now for mascara. I feel like mascara is the thing that's really going to make this look come together, because it kind of just looks not great right now. But I think mascara, if you're going to kohl line your eyes, you need mascara. And I think, like, just me personally, I think when you're doing a look that is kind of harsh or can kind of look a little bit, you know, there's some looks that are glamorous, and then there's some looks that are a little bit harsh, and I think this is a little bit on the grunge side of things. To make it look a little bit more everyday, you want to glam it up a little bit, so a way to do that would be like to add some lashes. A lot of these trends is they're very natural based, and they're very like, they're just little tweaks to your everyday makeup that can just make you look a little bit more current, a little bit more trendified if you want to look that way. Okay, and there you go with lashes. I think the lashes really makes the look work a lot better. I do feel like, and throughout the day, if your liner tends to smear down here and you get a little smoky eye, a little, you know, you start to look a little Pirates of the Caribbean, all the better. You'll just be better for it. I kind of like that it's a little bit smudgy, a little bit like grunge. And then the only other thing is lip gloss. Now, like I said, I'm going to use like a pinky lip gloss. I'm going to do just a real pinky, like a baby pink kind of color, if I can find it. So I'm going to use Grace. It's just like a real baby pink kind of color. I'm going to swap it out, put it on my bottom lips. And there you go. I really like it, and I like that it's such a quick look. You can do it. I mean, I'm sure this video might be a little bit long, but if you're really just doing it like to get it done and get off to work, it's really quick and it's a really great way to look. Like I said, like just current and a little bit more trendy. You know, I definitely would coordinate my lips with whatever I'm wearing, or like I said, you could do like a nude lip. You could do, and you don't have to do lip gloss, you can do lipstick, you can do whatever you want. You know, I mean, I think it would look really great with like a red lipstick, nude, a berry, like a dark berry would look really pretty. Let's try it with a dark berry. So I'm gonna try it with our black cherry. So it totally looks good with like a dark lip. By the way, these are holiday lip colors, are dark Black Cherry, Black Magic, and Black Tie. I'm really amazed I remembered all those. They were from our holiday collection. They are going quick and they're not going to be available for very much longer. So if you wanted to get in on these, I would get them now. I have been wearing this one nonstop all December. I also love this one. Well, I love them all, but this Black Tie is like a brown. It looks amazing on. And then Black Magic, which is like a dark purple. Amazing. So just FYI there, if you wanted to look into these dark lipsticks, I'll put a link down below, or you can message me. But yeah, so this is it. Oh, and let me put on my primer spray, or not my primer spray, my finishing spray. But yeah, so this is pretty much it. Let me know what you think. I am really kind of loving this look. It's a great change from like the black winged liner, which I love. It's a classic. Nothing wrong with it. I just feel like it's been like a smooth 7 years that we've been doing it, and I just feel like I'm kind of ready to move on a little bit. I mean, it's like I said, it's always going to be there, but I do like little subtle changes. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. If you like these videos, please like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you have found to work for you, or what's something that you've been doing with your makeup that's like new and fresh, and that you've kind of like switched it up and you really like. Anyway, I am going to go. You guys have a great day.